Crystal Hot Sauce, Himalayan Pink Rock Salt, some sort of Danish blue cheese crumbles, lemon squeeze, and lemon oil, and honeysuckle. These are the objects, and this is my brother.
The champion.
The champion.
Oh yeah. Today's challenge I invented myself. It's simple. It's called the 6 Flavor Challenge. You simply experience all of the worst examples of each extreme flavor that goes on the palate, but all over the body. And then you have to go for a mile run immediately after applying all of these horrible ablutions and arrive back. You know, it doesn't matter how quick you run the mile, just so you're running. It's not about being fast. This is simply just a shout out, a challenge to people like LA Beast and all the rest of the record setters. Here's a brand new concept for a challenge where it's all willpower. It's not about bronze or brains. So here we go. Of course, I've arranged these in the order that makes it most torturous. I mean, you could argue, different people, you know, you could say that the lemon oil is slightly worse than this, or this is slightly worse, because, you know, this is concentrated honeysuckle. If you know, honeysuckle is one of the sweetest flowers, of course, on the planet Earth, comparable to, say, honey directly. That's why it's called honeysuckle. And this is a hyper concentrate with maybe a little alcohol in it. I'm not sure, and I don't really care. Alcohol's good for you, right? All right, and so I'm going to be starting here. This is the eyeball challenge. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Crystal hot sauce in the eyeballs. Next, we have the Himalayan pink salt. It will be going on the dick head. You just got to grind a whole bunch into your hand and smear it all down there. And then the third unpleasant item, of course, is your blue cheese to simulate the savory taste. And that will be going in the butthole. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It is actually highly unpleasant to put savory things in your butthole. Little did you know that mushrooms do not belong in there. I will not make a gay joke now. And then, of course, you have lemon juice, and that'll be going up my nostrils. I also got lemon oil concentrate, just so that it's extra spicy, or in this case, you know, lemony. And here we go. This will be for my ears, the honeysuckle.
Would you use those Q-tips, I guess?
Yeah, I should probably prepare them in front of the camera to prove, and then I'll just have them sitting here, and then I can go through them quick and go for my run. Alright, I'll put a squeeze on there. Oh, and of course, you have to keep the Q-tips in your nostrils and ears while you run, of course.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That way, you know, you aren't, you know, being a bitch or anything. Alright, a little bit of this. Is there any left? Come on now. Well, that's a kerfuffle. I guess I'll have to grab some other lemon oil. I accidentally grabbed an empty bottle. I think I have another one. Let me go get it. Extra large bottle of lemon juice, but it's not organic.
You mean lemon oil?
Yeah, you're right. Good point. Alright, this is taking way too long. I didn't intend to make this a 30-minute video, but let's get this over with. Alright, there's my lemon oil and juice. Another for the other nostril. Some of that. Excellent. Alright. You know, I didn't really think this through, all the ways of preparing for this, but I guess that's fine. Next we'll do our honeysuckle. Sorry, the lid, the actual label has been destroyed by the oil, the sweet oil that it's made up of, because it's very hard on labels apparently. But nobody's really going to doubt me after I put all this other stuff in various places that I'd be lying. Because after all, what's a little honeysuckle, right? Until you try it. Alright. Bam. Got nice fat droplets on there. Alright. We'll get these out of the way. This is our woodworking table, so it's nice and dirty, you know. I'm not quite sure why I didn't bring out some paper towels or something. I guess I will just remove the lid to this and set it aside.
If you can.
Yeah.
I need to hold those. I can hold those for you.
Oops, I'm crossing the streams. Yeah, hold those.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, that's fine. It doesn't really matter. That was just extra pain, you know. Alright, here we go. And you have to, for this challenge, of course, start with the crystal hot sauce in the ice. So I figure you simply take a capful.
Oh, God. This is the part that's especially bad. I don't know if I like this.
Well, I actually think that several of the other steps are worse, but...
Oh, God.
Alright.
Yeah, it's hot sauce.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. Let's see, should I just sprinkle it and then rub? Or should I... Because it's really hard for me to keep my eyes open. Okay, I'll just...
Whatever you're gonna do. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. Alright, we got that nice bird. Alright, next, we got the salt.
Oh, no.
You gotta grind it while you're blind. Alright. Hopefully my sight will come back, because not that I'm blind, I just have a really hard time opening my eyes with this level of hot sauce in them. Eventually I should be able to crank open my eyelids and see again. Come on now, give me some salt. Alright. Whatever, I didn't get a huge palmful, but that's good enough.
That's fine, there's some salt.
Oh God, I thought I'd be able to open my eyes sooner than this, but... You know, I overestimated how much I was putting on there.
Yeah.
You know? Alright, I'm not going to show you this part, ladies and gentlemen, but trust me, it's going on there. All that salt. Ooh, oh yeah, I might as well get a little, you know, gonad action in there.
Jesus.
Alright, what's next? God.
Blue cheese or the Q-tips for your ears or nose?
You know, the pain is exquisite, but the real problem is my eyelids will not open. Alright, I'll peel one open. Nope. God, okay.
You want to do this blind?
Yeah, where's the next one?
This is the blue cheese if you want that.
Alright, here we go. Okay, blue cheese up the ass. Alright, get a nice hefty chunk.
Jesus Christ.
Ooh, this is gonna get a little in my undies, you know? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I gotta... Oh, yeah, there we go. That's the stuff. Yeah, get it right up through the sphincter. All right.
God damn.
Next, we have... Okay, I didn't think this one through. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to use my sock. Wipe my hand off. Because, you know, this is also about being highly sanitary.
Oh, yes.
Yes. All right, and then I'll use my left hand, which has not touched my sphincter.
Oh, God.
All right, where's the...
Okay, I'm pushing it forward to you. It's right there. All right. You got the honeysuckle there. Both of those.
All right, we'll grab both of these.
Yes.
All right, as I recall, they go... This is the upside, both of them? All right.
Yes.
In my ears, you got to make sure and get them nice and deep.
Oh,
There
God.
we go. Not so that you're puncturing your eardrums. Now I can really hear... You know, we might want to call this whole procedure the... what's the name of that girl who couldn't, lost all her
Helen
senses?
Keller?
Yeah, the Helen Keller contest, because I frankly can't hear anything, I can't see anything, my dick head feels like there's fire ants crawling on it. Alright, kind of like to
Here's the
simulate
last
her
two
fever.
for your nose. I got them right here. You
All
can
right.
grab a hold of them.
There we are. Alright. Woo, that hot sauce is getting my nose running.
Jesus.
I planned on doing this fast, but I didn't quite realize how much a capful of hot sauce was. All right.
Yeah, I told you not to use that much.
There we are. Nice and deep. All right. What is left?
What is left? You want me to lead you to the road?
Wait a minute.
You want me to put water in your eyes?
No. What is... I'm trying to figure out... Is that all the stuff?
Yes.
Wait, I didn't do anything for my beautiful mouth. Is there not enough, Alright, well,
You didn't do anything with your mouth.
Oh, that's right. I completely forgot the last part. I have to take a little bit of all of it and put it in my mouth. Because it's the 6 taste sensation test.
Okay.
Alright, so... Assemble it all in my hand and I will put it in my mouth and swallow.
Okay.
A little bit of the oils.
Just let me set the camera on its side. There we go.
Alright.
Alright, I'll give you a little bit of the blue cheese there.
Alright.
Some of the salt. A little bit of hot sauce. Like that.
Nice.
Lemon. Like that.
Alright.
I don't know if you want honeysuckle or the other lemon extract.
Sure, why not?
Jesus. Just a tiny bit of the lemon extract. Oh, God.
Whatever. I'll just shove it into my face. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And this is not the hand that went in my ass, so
honeysuckle. Honeysuckle. There you go. Oh, that honeysuckle.
Ooh, honeysuckle's gonna be the worst. All right, here we go. God. Oh, that's right. We totally forgot the bitter. That's what it is. Wow, my brain's really hurting. But anyways, we forgot to do the baking powder. I totally forgot. That was for the mouth, along with all the others. Would you mind go getting some?
Okay, then.
I have swallowed, ladies and gentlemen. Just got out a little baking soda.
You want some water with that?
Sure, why not?
I put some baking soda into the water. I don't know if I was supposed to do that.
Well, hurry up and bring it over here before it fizzes out, then.
Well, I mean, it won't fizz. There's no vinegar.
I mean, it still fizzes in any kind of liquid.
I guess it does.
God, I can't open my eye. All right. Just get a nice teaspoon in there or something.
I just dropped some in. There's still left in the bottom, but it's enough, I guess.
Well, let's not be stingy, you know. Is there any left in there? Ah. All right.
Yeah, you got most of it.
All right, here we go. Time for my run. God, it'd be sure a lot easier if I was on a track right now. It's hard to see. All right, here we go. I guess you can just record. You can probably stop recording. We'll run out of battery. I'll just and then start recording once I get close again, maybe. Or unless
I can
we wanna
follow
do a
you.
Quick. Oh, you can just follow, yeah. All right.
I got a full battery.
Let me know if I'm going off track.
Okay.
I don't want to run too fast.
That's fine.
Oh shit, one of my Q-tips slid out of my nose. Shit, whatever. Still one. My bad.
That's fine.
That's why you gotta really lodge it deep up into the brain, you know, that Q-tip.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm taking little peeks. You know, I'm able to open my eye for maybe a quarter of a second at a time. Either eye and see where I'm going. But remember, tracks are for pussycats to wander onto and get run over. I gotta tell you, if you want to get some deep impacted snot out, this is the way to go. I didn't even think about that one. Nice run through the neighborhood, you know. I think I'd rather be doing it in the blizzard, actually.
Yeah, this is pretty awful.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If you combine all of those flavors together, maybe I'll do this again in a week or two with, God, it's hard to see. With a speed sprint, where I actually run the mile in like 6-7 minutes, you know. But I didn't really prepare right for this one. Oh God. Every time I open my eyes, it's like as though, how do I explain this? It's as though Sauron's eye is literally like an inch away, and the hot sauce just pours right into my eyelid through the crack.
Yeah. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I forgot what I was going to say before, though.
That's fine. It's muggy outside. It's still in the 80s, I assume.
Yeah, a little hot.
Moist, yeah. A little bit foggy, as you can see down at the bottom of the valley there. My brother's just continuing to run. I'm taking over speaking for him because I know how everybody likes blathering during a video, even though we're both running, so it's kind of stupid. But the point is, he's reaching down towards close to the stop sign at the end of the road that leads to our neighborhood now. He still isn't quite there yet, but you know, he'll be there in a second. What was I gonna say?
I could sprint, but what would be the point?
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. When you take all 6 flavors and you eat them all together like I did, you start to get extreme, how do you explain? It's like in the back of the throat, like, or more rather in the upper chest. It feels like all the flavors have like started a 6-sided Mexican standoff.
Yeah.
And they're just all getting ready to open up with like nuclear war at any moment. I hope that doesn't happen before the video's over. Maybe I'll do a follow-up video to this where I actually prepare for 4 beforehand and like mix a whole shitload of all the different ingredients together into like a cup so I take more at once.
Yeah.
That way I can really impress the ladies, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, we're at about half a mile. I guess I'll run over to the bridge to make it official. Alright. Alright, back we go. You know, I'm thinking about doing a whole series of challenges. Things that, you know, are my specialties anyway. Ah, shit.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
God, it's hard to see. Alright. close my eyes for 10 seconds or 5 even, and you send me off the road.
I can guide you through this curve.
All right, I peeked. Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
You know, I saw, you know, just today, my brother was showing me the record attempt at eating a 500 grams of broccoli, and I was like, I can do that faster. It's not about how much broccoli, it's about how much you can eat quickly. So sure, I may have not that large of an eating stomach these days, but I can certainly eat that much broccoli in less than 6 minutes, you know? That might be my next video. It's getting really torturous. It's starting to get to a point where I literally feel like as though the honeysuckle has really soaked in through all the angles and curves. And it's like in my eardrums, like altering my hearing of my own voice, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I almost went off the road there. And I won't tell you my other plans for future videos after that, because you know I don't want people training up and trying to beat me, you know.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do an updated version of this video here, where I'm better organized. I have a lot more to stuff down my face at once, all the flavors. So that way it's like kind of like a stomach challenge too, because I didn't really get enough to make my stomach that upset. Gotta get a nice, you know, quarter cup or half a cup at least. Whew. Is it just me? Is it getting hotter out here?
Maybe. Probably. As it gets to evening, it gets hotter.
Oh God.
It's August.
It may sound ridiculous, but it's taken about this long. The hot sauce is, I don't know, it's starting to get into weird places. It's starting to make me feel a little, not woozy, more like high. It's starting to feel like I just hit a gram of, you know, crunk or something, you know? Totally worth it, guys. If you want to get high, this is the way to do it, you know? It's a new revolutionary way.
Yeah, you pour hot sauce in your eyes.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Exactly. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I thought the blue cheese would be a little worse than it is. Not that it's nothing, but it's just, you know, just a little bit unpleasant. I gotta say, the winner for the pain brigade, though, has to be, surprisingly, the honeysuckle, man. It fucking, oh, pardon my language, it hurts. Feels as though my eardrums are getting, you know, specially stretched more, you know, by like some expert shaman from the voodoo jungles or something, you know? I can't handle much more of this. I'm just gonna, I gotta run a little faster.
Yeah, we're about to the house.
All right, let's stay shot. Here we go. It's hard to stay in a straight line, man.
Yeah, I get that. Of course it would be. You basically pepper sprayed yourself.
Yeah, maybe I'll do this next video at a track so that I don't have to wander around like a moron and waste time.
And yet, it's rough terrain. It's pretty difficult. Pretty rough road.
That's true. Maybe that should be part of the initial challenge. Yeah, I think you're right. It has to be a reasonably rough terrain, you know, to prove that you're actually peaking a little bit. Whew. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'll leave you there. My next video will probably be a lot more polished, which probably means you all hate it. People love the rough cut stuff. All right, I'm gonna go I think I'm gonna go wash my body off with about 80 gallons of water. Oh, ooh. Whew. Ah.